of being forced to leave the city where you were born and raised and grew up. I mean, that's spent first 27 years of your life.
Yes.
It was quite challenging. But I was 27. My mother was 52, and my grandmother, she was 78. So that's for her, it was quite tragic. The psychological trauma was very, very strong. And thinking about hundreds of thousands of others who have been evicted from their houses, who lost everything they collected over their lives. I mean, this thought is still painful.
About this time, 1990, I think, you made a decision to leave the Communist Party.
After this tragedy, and I saw it, and I left my native town, I decided that there was no good reason for me to stay within the party, because as every professional player, I had no choice but just to join it, to be part of this playing elite. But I always felt that I was able, by using my membership, to criticize what I believe was wrong. So very often I just reached the limits. Sometimes maybe I overreached my limits, but the world title helped me to actually stay afloat. But after Baku, I just sensed it was totally useless, and I lost any hopes that within the Communist Party there could be any positive change. And January 1990, more than 18 months before the August coup and the collapse of the Communist Party, I quit.
Did you feel that you could really take from that position at the beginning of 1990 and really have a dynamic political effect?
When I left Baku, I was just about to turn 27, so just quite young by any standards. But on the other hand, I was already world champion for almost 5 years. And I believe that by doing nothing, by pretending that this battle, this fight didn't touch me, I would do disservice for the citizens of my country. Not that I expected myself to just create a coup by standing and just making a statement, but for me, from 1990 to nowadays, being part of this fight for human rights and for political decency in the Soviet Union, now in Russia, it's like a moral duty.